How strong are your abs? Challenge yourself and work on that core. Let's get started with Class 7. For the warm-up, start by kneeling down onto the back of your mat. If your knees are sensitive, double the mat or put a towel underneath your knees. Bring your knees wide and your heels together. If you can, sit onto the back of your heels. If this is not possible yet, stay forwards on your hands. Bring the hands to the floor in front of you as wide as your mat. And make sure the hands are under your shoulders. Try to arch the lower back and push yourself from the hands back. The hips move back towards your bottom until your sit bones are towards your heels. Stay here for a few long breaths. See if you can extend your arms forward a bit more. Inhale, bring your chin to the chest, squeeze your bottom and round your back, rolling forwards. Keep rolling forwards until your shoulders are over your wrists. Exhale, arch the back and push the hips back until the sit bones come towards your heels again. Bring your forehead to the floor. Inhale, chin to chest, pull the belly in and round your back. Squeeze your bottom and move your hips forward until your shoulders are over your wrists. Exhale, arch your back, push the hips back onto the heels. Inhale, chin to chest, pull the belly in and round your back. Squeeze your bottom and move your hips forwards until your shoulders are over your wrists. Push yourself away from the floor with your hands. Exhale, arch your back, push the hips back onto the heels. Inhale, chin to chest, pull the belly in and round your back. Squeeze your bottom and move your hips forwards until your shoulders are over your wrists. Exhale, arch your back, push the hips back onto the heels. Sit back onto your heels and bring your knees together. For this pose, you will again be kneeling. Squeeze the bottom, move the hips forwards. Try to lift the chest up and roll the shoulders back. Bring your hands behind your head and interlace your fingers. Press your head against your hands and bring the chin down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, move the right elbow to the right side so your left side starts to stretch. Come back to center. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, move the left elbow to the left side so your right side starts to stretch. Come back to center. Strongly push down in the knees as you do this. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, move the right elbow to the right side so your left side stretches. Come back to center. Go from side to side. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, move to the side. Keep your belly pulled in. Squeeze your elbows and shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, move to the side. Come back to center. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, move to the side. Come back to center. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, move to the side. Come back to center. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, move to the side. Come back to center. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, move to the side. Come back to center. To come out of the pose, release your arms, stretch out your feet, and sit back onto your heels. From a kneeling position, step the right foot forward. The knee should be over the heel but not in front. You may need to slide your foot forward more. Tuck the toes of your back leg under and stay leaning forward, with your full upper body weight and hands on your front leg. Extend the back leg. Bring the chin to the chest and start to lift your back away from your front leg. Look forwards, keep squeezing everything tightly. Bring your arms to the side. The thumbs turn back and your arms keep moving backwards. Squeeze your shoulder blades together tightly. Breathe deeply 5 times. Keep squeezing your left leg and press down strongly in your right foot. Squeeze your shoulder blades, bring your thumbs back even more. Your hips stay forward. To come out of the pose, lean forwards and place your fingertips onto the floor. Lower the back knee down and slide the right leg back. Change sides. Step the left foot forward. The knee should be over the heel but not in front. You may need to slide your foot forward more. Tuck the toes of your right leg under and stay leaning forward, with your full upper body weight and hands on your front leg. Extend the back leg. Bring the chin to the chest and start to lift your back away from your front leg. Look forwards, keep squeezing everything tightly. Bring your arms to the side. The thumbs turn back and your arms keep moving backwards. Squeeze your shoulder blades together tightly. Breathe deeply 5 times. Keep squeezing your right leg. Pull your knee up. Press down strongly in your right foot. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Bring your thumbs back even more. Your hips stay forward. To come out of the pose, lean forwards and place your fingertips onto the floor. Lower the back knee down and slide your left foot back. Sit back onto your heels. Bring your feet parallel and apart in a wide stance, but only as wide as you still have stability. Both feet are pointing forwards towards the long side of your mat. Squeeze the leg muscles so the legs are really strong. Bring your hands onto the hips, move your elbows back, move your shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and pull your belly in. Start to lean forward with a straight back while pushing your hips back with your hands. Squeeze your legs tightly and push both feet into the floor. Release your right arm and place the fingertips onto the floor. Make your stance wider if you need to. The left hand stays on your hip. Squeeze the left elbow back. Breathe deeply 5 times. Squeeze your legs and pull the knees up. Push both feet firmly into the floor. Look down onto the floor in front of you. Squeeze the left elbow back and move the hand to the middle of your back. Squeeze both shoulder blades together. To change sides, keep squeezing your legs and release the left hand onto the floor. Keep the left fingertips on the floor and bring the right hand flat onto your sacrum, lowest part of your spine. Squeeze the right elbow back. Breathe deeply 5 times. Squeeze your legs and pull the knees up. Push both feet firmly into the floor. Look down onto the floor in front of you. Squeeze the right elbow back and move the hand to the middle of your back. Squeeze both shoulder blades together. To come out of the pose, release the right hand and place the fingertips on the floor. Walk your feet a little bit towards each other. Then place your hands on the hips, squeeze your legs, and lift up, squeezing your elbows together. Release your arms and walk your feet together. Come down onto all fours. Your hands are as wide as your shoulders, or even as wide as your yoga mat. Your middle finger is always pointing forward to the top of your mat, or even slightly out away from you. Bend your elbows slightly. Tuck your toes under. Arch your lower back and pull the belly in until the knees lift off the floor. Keep moving the hips back and up towards the ceiling, keeping the arch in the lower back. Keep your knees bent. Pull the chin to your chest. Pull the belly in, round the back. Come forwards with your shoulders so that they are over your hands. And bring the right knee forward to touch your nose. Round your back, step back, push yourself back through your hands. Again, pull the belly in, round the back, come forward with your shoulders. And bring the right knee forward to touch your nose. Your shoulders are over your wrists, and you push yourself up high through the arms. Round your back and step back. Again, pull the belly in, round the back, come forwards with your shoulders, and bring the right knee forward to touch your nose. Your shoulders are over your wrists, and you push yourself up high through the arms. Round your back and step back. Change sides. Place your right foot on the floor. Hold the belly in, round the back, come forwards over your shoulders, and bring the left knee to touch your nose. Your shoulders are over your wrists, and you push yourself up high through the arms. Round your back and step back. Hold the belly in, round the back, come forwards over your shoulders, and bring the left knee to touch your nose. Your shoulders are over your wrists, and you push yourself up high through the arms. Round your back and step back. Last one. Pull the belly in, round the back, come forwards over your shoulders, and bring the left knee to touch your nose. Your shoulders are over your wrists, and you push yourself up high through the arms. Round your back and step back. Keep your knees bent. Lower your knees to the floor. Place your feet down and sit back onto your heels. You stand at the top of your mat. Your feet are about hip width distance apart, or a bit wider like your shoulders. Bend your knees and step the right foot back. The left knee will stay bent. You can lean forwards as you step back. Your right leg is strong, squeeze your muscles. Make sure that your left knee is not over your foot. Place both hands onto the left leg. Pull the belly in, strongly push down into the front leg, lean forward, and shift your whole body weight forward until you can lift the right foot off the floor. Push back through the right heel as if against a wall behind you. Take 5 long breaths. If you lose balance and have to place your foot down, try again. Squeeze the right leg and straighten it as much as you can. Focus on a point in front of you and strongly push down into the standing leg. Make sure your back is straight. To come out, place the foot down and walk forward. Change sides. Bend your knees and step the left foot back. The right knee will stay bent. You can dip forward slightly as you step back. Your left leg is strong. Squeeze your muscles. Lean forward. Bring both hands onto the right leg and bring the whole body weight forward until you can lift the left foot off the floor. Push back through the left heel as if against the wall behind you. Squeeze the left leg and straighten it as much as you can. Take 5 long breaths. If you lose balance and have to set your foot down, try again. Strongly push down into the standing leg. Squeeze your left leg and pull the knee up. To come out, place the foot down and walk to the top of your mat. Come onto all fours. Hands are under your shoulders, knees under your hips. This time, come forward with your shoulders over your wrists. Bring your chest forwards. Stretch out one leg behind you, then the other one, until you are in a high push-up position. Pull your belly in and lift the body away from the floor, without rounding the back. Your eyes are looking forwards. Your legs are fully straight. Squeeze them away from the floor, pulling the knees up. Squeeze your bottom, push the heels towards the wall behind you, and imagine the top of your head is reaching in front of you. Take your legs a little bit wider now. You are going to stay very still. Squeeze your belly, squeeze your bottom, and lift the right leg off the floor. Don't lift your foot high. Squeeze your bottom, then lift the leg. Put it down again. Change sides and lift the left leg. Don't move the hips. And keep your belly squeezed. Push yourself away from the mat. Lift the right leg, then the left leg. Squeeze your bottom and keep the hips still. Your shoulders remain over your hands. Push yourself away from the floor. Do this a few more times. Squeeze your belly in and push yourself away from the floor. To come out, lower the knees to the floor. Stretch out your feet and sit back. Lie on your back. Keep the right leg straight, pressing against the floor. Bring your left knee up and place your hands into the left knee and bring it towards your chest. Hold onto your knee and roll to the right until you are on the right side of your body. You can lift your bottom up towards the back of the mat. Your right hand can stay on your left knee. You are going to reach the fingers of your left hand in front of your face. Try to keep all 5 fingers connected to the floor. You're going to draw a circle all the way above your head, rolling gently onto your back. If you feel you get stuck in the shoulder, start lifting the knee off the floor. Bring the arm all the way around until the arm is the same height as your shoulder. The aim is to keep the left shoulder down on the floor. Turn your chin and look towards the extended arm. Take 5 deep breaths. To come out of this pose, release the knee and turn it back to center. Bring your left arm back to the side of your body and stretch out both legs. Change sides. Place the left foot on the floor. Straighten your left leg and bring your right knee to your chest. Hold on to your knee and roll onto the left side. Your knee will come onto the floor. Your left hand can stay on your right knee. You are going to reach the fingers of your right hand in front of your face. Try to keep all 5 fingers connected to the floor. You're going to draw a circle all the way above your head, rolling gently onto your back. If you feel you get stuck in the shoulder, start lifting the knee off the floor. Bring the arm all the way around until the arm is the same height as your shoulder. Take 5 long breaths. The aim is to keep the right shoulder down onto the floor. Turn your chin and look towards the extended arm. Gently press your knee against the floor. To come out of this pose, release the hand, bring the knee back to center. Extend the legs and bring the arm back to your side. For the final relaxation, stay on your back and close your eyes. Place your legs as wide as the mat and let your feet fall to the outside. Squeeze your shoulder blades together under your back so that your chest lifts a little bit. Let your arms relax to the side of your body with your palms turned towards the ceiling. Breathe deeply 5 times and relax. Stay here for 2 minutes. In your own time, open your eyes and slowly sit back up.